Okay, it's time to examine these new queens today. We're going to start off with this box here and see how these new queens are doing, so that we don't waste a lot of time. So let's just get started on it. Let me bring the camera in just a little bit closer here. Just put a little puff of smoke in the bottom. Not a whole lot, a little bit. Take the top off. There's nothing in the top box. Just a little bit over that. Take that off. We actually want to see how she's laying. We don't really concerned about the queen, what she looks like. Okay, they're putting honey and pollen in this frame, so let's set it down here. Let's go ahead and get the next frame out. Okay, this one is has a lot of capped brood on it, and does have some small eggs and larvae in there, can't even think of what I'm talking about today. Anyway, it has some honey around the outside. This side has the same thing on it. So I believe this queen is doing pretty good. She's got new eggs laid in that frame. Let's check this next frame. Okay, here is the queen. If you can see this at this point, this is the queen. She's been marked with yellow. So maybe you can see her. She's moving all over the frame. But that's a good brood pattern on this one. And also this side. Okay, let's put this one back together and we'll go to the next one. Yeah, this hive is doing real well compared to the amount of bees it had in it to start with. Don't really see any signs of hive beetles in here, so let's close her back up. Alright, let's move on down to the next one. I hope everyone can see this. Alright, let's give them a little shot of smoke. Okay, there's nothing in the top box either on this, except maybe a few bees. They haven't really been able to do a whole lot because of their small numbers, but they are making progress. Okay, let's take this frame out. Okay, they are some cap brood on this frame, and a little honey and pollen. Don't really see the queen on here, but we know that she's there, laying. Check this one. See there? Okay, there's cap brood and eggs on this one. So they're building out the comb. They're a little slow on building it out because of the small numbers in this box. But I believe they will get a little better. Okay, cap brood on both sides of this frame also. We'll look and see if we can see the queen. Not really too interested in finding her, but if we see her, we see her. She's probably on this frame. And maybe not. She's probably running to the next frame. Okay, she's not on this one. Okay, we do have eggs and cap brood, so I didn't see the queen, but we'll take another look at the frames and just make sure. Okay, she's not there. Okay, she may be crawling on the wall someplace, or maybe she may have crawled up in that top box. We'll take another look at this one. Okay, undoubtedly she is hiding today, but we do have some cap brood and eggs. Okay, there's the queen. I don't know whether you can see her in the camera or not, but here she is at this spot. So she's still in there doing her job. Just got to get the bees populated so they can really build out better. Alright, let's close this one up and go check the next one. I didn't see any signs of hive beetles in this one either. Okay. Okay, let's give them a little bit of shot of the smoke. Got a few bees in the top, but they're not really working on the top yet. But it's there in case they do decide to. Let me get another tool. Okay, see if we can get this frame out. Don't really want to upset them too much, but okay, there's a good amount of cap brood on this side, so they're working real good. Let's see if we can set this one down. Okay, that's a very good brood pattern on this frame on both sides. Okay, we got capped brood and partially capped brood and eggs in this frame. Same on this side. So this queen is really doing a great job. So another 3 or 4 weeks she should have a lot more bees to help out. Okay, there's the queen running here on this frame. Let's put her back in. Okay, let's close everything back up now. Okay, that queen is doing great. No problem with this queen. Really no problem with either one of the queens. This one has just happened to have a few more bees in it than the other two. So they're doing real good. Doing a lot better than I thought they would do this quick, but they're doing fine. I'm just glad that she got out and got mated. But anyway, they've done a great job on getting these little nukes built up. Like I've said in previous videos, one of the hives down on my right, to my right, I started out with just a small swarm, probably about the size of a baseball, and that's the only swarm I got this year. But I was able to get 3 large hives out of it and 3 5-frame nukes. So the queen that started this, we've replaced her with a R Weaver queen and a couple of these other big ones with the big Weaver queens. So they are doing great. I could not have expected any better out of the queens and of the bees. So I really appreciate you watching this video. Thank you very much, and we'll give you an update on the quail on our next video. We've already got some jumbo browns starting to hatch out in the hatcher.